All right, let's get started. First of all, it is very easy to run some Python codes here. You can just click this plus code button, then it will create a code block. And here, we can check the Python version. And if you just shift enter, then this code block will be run. Or you can click this run button here. And the results of running this code block will show up here. When you first run this code block, it takes some time, but after first running, it will be fast. It takes longer than usual. All right, so we are using Python 3.8.10. This is our Python version. And what we do for the first time when we learn a new language is printing hello world. Printing in Python is very easy. You just call this print function, and between these two parentheses, you pass the text you want to print out. Then we'll just print out hello world. And you can print anything you want. Like this, it's pretty easy. And in Python, there might be some comments. Comments means you do not want to execute this part. So this one, this shop is for single line code. So this will not be executed. And if you use this these symbols, then this block will be skipped. Okay, so when I run this code block, nothing will show up, all right? And there is one cool thing about Python. It's called none. None means empty. So when you print none, we'll print out none. And you can print also some numbers like this. Can you guys see the letters, text here? It's okay? Is it readable? All right. So I told you about none. And when you print 1, print 2, and the results are somehow awesome. So it prints out 1 and 2 and none. Can you guys guess the meaning of this? So none means empty. Nothing is there. And when you print out something, this function returns something. However, it does not return anything. And that is represented by none. So in this code block, print 1 prints 1 here. And this print 2 prints 2 here. And after executing these two function calls, it will return nothing. So it returns nothing, meaning none, and also returns nothing, meaning none. So we have 2 nones. So this is why 2 nones are printed here. So you can play with this print function on your own and try to understand non-object. And we can also talk about some variables in Python. in C++ or other languages, you need to define a variable like this, right? So you need to indicate the type of data this variable is going to store. However, in Python, you don't have to indicate this data type. You just assign whatever you want to this variable like this. It doesn't matter. So you don't have to indicate the data type of this variable. Okay? So Python offers a special function called type to let you know the type of data this variable is storing. So when you print var and call type function like this type function will let you know the data type stored in this variable like this. So when we run var2, it says the data stored in var2 is the string. Okay, so if you cannot figure out what data type is stored in some variables, you can call this type function. Okay, and you can do many things like addition or subtraction or multiplication or exponentiation like this. It's pretty intuitive, right? And you can also add some value to this variable like this. And this will be 4 because var was originally 3. And you can shorten this expression like this. What will be the result? It's going to be 5 because here we made our var 4 and here it's going to add 1 to this var. So it's going to be 5. All right. And we can also shorten this one as this. Okay. So these two expressions are the same ones. And these are integers, and we can also work with some floating numbers. This one says float, all right? Real numbers. And we can do the same thing for floats. Y plus 1, y times 2, y exponentiated like this. All right. So we can do the same thing for floats or integers. And for integers, there are some special operations. So this slash is dividing, right? Division. And the difference between single slash and double slash are as follows. You just don't care about the numbers after dot when it comes to double slash. However, the single slash is just normal division, all right? And this percent means the remainder. So when you divide 10 by 3, it's going to be 3 times 3 plus 1. It will return this remainder here, all right? So these are some special operations for integers. And I'll give you like 1 minute and try to think about what will be the results of running this code block.